All right. Let us continue. So we had never been here before. Oh, here we go.
Why did you drag me here, you wench?
Oh no, it's
To
Staunton.
mock me one last time? Go on, finish me! Drink my blood, devour my soul! Just get on with it. Let me die at last.
All right, so this is Minago here. She's the one with like no eyes. She's like the demon lady with no eyes. She keeps
Well,
tormenting.
butter my buns, you son of a biscuit. Thanks for the 40 months.
Thank you, Automaton. Thanks for the 40. How are you? Hype and love in the chat for Automaton, please. Staunton Vane, this poor dwarf, he keeps getting tormented by Minago. So Staunton lies on the floor, wounded and glaring at Minago. Okay, she's the powerful Lily 2, a demon whose names in Mendev are always spoken with a curse. She's the author of 2 of the most horrific atrocities in the history of the Crusade.
56, 56, 56, 56.
Resub! And it's Alpha on a Shelfo! Hi, Alpha on a Shelf, what's up? Tier 2 resub, 56 months. Holy crap. Thank you, welcome. So she was responsible for the fall of Dresden and the Red Morning Massacre of Canabras.
Staunton, light of my life, don't be so silly.
Creepy.
I could never hurt you. I brought you away from the battle to save you. My love, you don't belong in this grubby city where everyone hates you. Come away with me. You know I have always loved you.
She's a liar! Don't listen!
You lying filth!
That's right.
You have the gall to say that to my face? But it was you. It was all you. You're the reason I lost everything. You're the reason why everyone despises me!
Right, don't listen, exactly.
So it was me who brought shame upon you in front of the people you called friends? It was me who mocked you year after year, spat on you, forced you to do dirty, demeaning work like you were a drudge, and not the bravest of knights. No, it was all of them, the Crusaders and their witless queen. If you remember the day Dresden fell, I asked you to be its new ruler. You refused, of course, you and your principles. But look what's become of you.
They talk about love, but they are really talking about a terrible disaster, like an earthquake, or a hurricane, or a shipwreck.
That's right.
Perhaps there is another kind of love. But in my experience of love, if it doesn't feel like you've been through a shipwreck, then it's not worthy of the name.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Alaska says, is Minago seeing anyone? Why is everyone just like talking while she's standing there? She's a liar. L-Y-R-E. Why are we talking about love? We should just go stab her in the face. If love is like a shipwreck, which part do you play? The rocks or the ship that gets dashed upon them? You know nothing about love, Darren. Love brings happiness and affection, not destruction. Say nothing. Why? I don't even understand why this conversation is happening now. Like, poor Staunton Vane is sitting there. You know nothing about love, Darren. Love brings happiness and affection, not destruction.
Yes, yes, of course. Affection, happiness, shared understanding, and dove-like glances into one another's eyes. And then they lived happily ever after. I see you're one of those people who believe in fairy tales. Wonderful, entrancing fairy tales that have nothing in common with reality. Staunton is a fine example of love in the real world.
What about love in an elevator? Living it up while you're going down?
I'm sorry to say that there is truth in the demon's words. The Crusaders really have treated him terribly. I say this as a criminal who has been forgiven by other knights of Iomade. But like all demons, she has built a mountain of lies and deception upon this one grain of truth.
They're all just having this love conversation. while this poor demon's about to kill Staunton. Hey, Nerian, what's going on? Hey, Renami. Renami!
My offer still stands. Come away from here, my love. You will rule Dresden as a king, and I will be your queen.
Good response. What are you hoping for, demon? Staunton is loyal to the Crusader cause. He won't succumb to your lies. The lawful response. The demon and the traitor, you both deserve to die. Seems kind of evil, not lawful. Chaotic, you'll make a great couple. The eyeless queen and the brainless king. Don't listen to her, Staunton. She lied to you before and she's lying to you now. Or do not interfere. I'm gonna say the good response.
There's no bigger lie in all of Galarian than your beloved Crusades. Its century-old delusion encouraged by your disgraced queen. The only thing that is true is my love for you, my darling.
Staunton gets to his feet, looks at the eyeless Lilitu with a strange expression on his face. A mountain would sooner weep than this grim dwarf, but tears now well in his eyes.
Dearest, it's all right. I'm here. We'll never be parted again. Let's go. Come.
Stab her. Yes! He hit her and then ran. Grasping his weapon, Staunton lashes at Minago's eyeless face and with surprising agility for one of his stature flees up the stairs.
Curses! Ugh. Stubborn as a mule. Never mind, my pet. Never mind. You won't get far. You will kiss this scratch and beg for forgiveness. You will be mine. Wholly, eternally, and willingly.
She is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Holy crap. Ascillion, thanks for following. I didn't even get to smack her. She used teleport. She has some issues. Yeah, I think she has all the issues. Can you guys keep it down while there's dialogue going on? I don't even see who's fighting. All right. Oh, I can clear the basin. What? 15 minutes. Oh. And then this is gonna reduce the corruption. How do I check my current, like, corruptometer? Where is that? Oh, here we go. Or the rest button will do it too. Oh, okay. I can just look at the map. So, do I not need to? Well, I'll save it. I'll just reload it if I. The corruption of the abyss retreats in the face of the cleansed relic sanctum. Okay, that seems like a good thing to do. It didn't change my corruption. So just a good thing to do? I don't know.
We march ahead.
You're probably on the lowest level, I know. But it's not bad that I did that, I would assume. All right, let's go. Third floor. I can't wait to go up these stairs, if for no other reason than to leave those noises behind. Okay. Next level. Let's give it a hard save too. Oh, damn. Oh, Big Mama.
I will fight.
We already know what's gonna happen with this guy. He's gonna be put to sleep. Diradnu. Level 10. Holy balls.
Into the fray.
Okay. There we go. Charge. Oh, you did 4 to him. Great. Music is so good. The music is fantastical. It is. Oh. That's what I just said. Apparently. Can I get there? No. Oh, wait.
This spell's faulty. No, really.
Oh. Okay. Let's get him in there. Okay. Backstab position.
Endure this.
Okay. All right, Darren can just move up.
Hold on, just a little more.
What did he just do? Holy crap. Okay. He attacked Tyrannus with gore. He dealt 40 damage to him. Ran through him? No, he charged all the way through. They made attacks against him. Ah, okay. And then he hit Tyrannus for 40. Holy crap. Okay. My turn, I guess.
We shall overcome.
And I miss. Oh boy. Here we go. Is Ember not the best? Is she not the best? Gonna get everybody surrounding him. Everybody stand right next to him. Land, get ready. Okay. Try to use an AoE heal? I don't think so. Want to cure light? I think he's fine. He's sleeping. Here we go. Coup de grace. Failure save. And he's done. That did 83 damage. Beautiful. Oh man, it's a magical great axe. Come on. Come on, no whammies. Big bucks, big bucks. Blocker. I don't know what blocker means, but okay. Blocker doesn't sound like the aggressive weapon I want it to be. But here we go. It's only +1. Sugar. All right, +1. Cold iron. Great axe. Whenever it lands a hit, the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw or become prone for 1 round. Oh. DC 10. That's never gonna happen. I don't think that replaces the scythe. Does it look cool? No, not really. Not particularly. Balls. That's not it. That's not the big weapon I was hoping for. Oh well. My character is
Our
severely
time has
damaged.
come.
Oh boy. Okay. That's a little better. That was a lot of potions. Yeah. Drink Freak, please don't spoil like locations of weapons and stuff like that. But I appreciate that there is a good great axe. Yes. Now I want to be able to get surprised and be like, ooh. You know. You guys fighting down there still? Yeah, they're still fighting down there. All right, here we go. No worries, Drink Freak. Did you like that? That monster I just fought?
Yeah.
Like how I put him to sleep?
I thought the damage you did was pretty OP.
It was. Well, it's only because he was asleep.
Oh, was it?
So if there's somebody asleep and helpless, what are you doing? Huh? Cheap? What do you mean? He had to fail a saving throw. So yeah, what happens is you perform a coup de grace.
I will see this through.
All right, so this is this. Everyone can do a coup de grace, but there has to be a helpless person. And what they do is you roll to hit. It's easy to hit them because they're on the ground, and you get an automatic critical hit. And then they have to make a saving throw or instantly die. I mean, think about it. If somebody's asleep, you have a good chance of killing them, right? With an attack. So.
I mean, yeah, but...
So, that's what that is. That's why it did so much damage.
Okay, fine.
Insta crit.
Fine. I'll give it to you. That's all right.
All right, good. I'm nervous being on a horse right here. All right, mobility check.
This is my kind of work.
Hey, look, the horse made the jump.
Yeah!
Yay! Oh, wait, I forgot the lore religion check. She's like, I can't get there. Ah, she's spazzing. Look at her.
Nice job. You broke it.
This is my kind of work.
Oh.
Yeah, right, my scythe has 4 times crit. That's true. When I crit, it does 4 times damage.
What?
Yeah, too good.
Yeah, that axe, you guys, definitely not replacing that.
No, the axe sucked. Oh, what the hell is
Our
this?
path leads on.
Come on, see, maybe if you got off your dumb horse.
A bright future awaits us.
Me? I welcome your company.
There she goes. Now she got it. The unholy symbol of Deskari, the demon lord who attacked Canabras, drawn in human blood. Ew.
No reason to pause.
All right, get back on your horse now. Did you just do a dance move?
No, I was copying the one guy that was the monk.
Oh, the monk. He does do funny stuff.
He was just randomly
Pretty good, aren't I?
Yeah, he does do that.
It
All right.
reminds me of, oh.
That's okay. I haven't triggered it yet. Go ahead.
It reminds me of Yakuza the Dragon. You know how when your party just all of a sudden,
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah, I love that.
okay, I'm walking away now.
I got lunch. What are you guys having for lunch today? I'm having clementines, cheese, Rice Crisps, cashews, an Italian wedding cookie for dessert. All right. Now that you're waking up, you're hungry, Nerian? That's one big stone, no doubt about it, says Land, the city's greatest sight, before it was tossed here upside down, that is. Should I push it? Let's touch it. Don't touch it, it's evil! Oh, crap. Here we go. Sounds delicious, Drink Freak? It is. It's very delicious. All right, so here we go. Upon entering the chamber where the vanquished Wardstone resides, the Crusaders could have expected many things. An ambush, deadly spells, or a horde of enemies. But not an empty hall, still and silent, with no Monago or her henchmen, only the obelisk and glimmers of light dancing on the dirty floor. But then again, all is not as placid as it seems. Tyrannus once again hears the seething choir. This time, the voices sound louder, more insistent. One step, another, and suddenly Tyrannus sees the Wardstone, not as it was moments ago, but somehow completely different. It is no monolith emanating light. It is a cage made of pure energy. The place where Discari struck looks like a festering wound from which tendrils of dirty and red-purple darkness creep throughout the entire artifact. And there, inside, 2 hosts of flaming warriors are locked in battle. One is light, and the other is blood red. But they are all waiting. For what? Hearken unto the light warrior's words. Hearken unto the red warrior's words. Okay, let's do the light. The light warrior speaks of duty, service, and sacrifices made. Their words reveal the truth of the wardstones. Each one contains a host of angels, volunteers from heaven who committed to this indefinite imprisonment in order to guard mortal kind from the demonic threat. Are you serious? So angels had to like sacrifice their life to have this like forever battle inside the wardstone? Is that what's going on here? They make no complaint. They ask no easing of their burden. If the goddess and her herald offered them the same choice again, they would consider it the ultimate honor to sacrifice their freedom for the cause. The angels know Discari's evil plan. When the last of the light warriors falls, the wardstone will become a deadly explosion that will destroy everything around it, and the other obelisks in the chain will meet the same fate. The light warriors pray for help. They plead for someone to strike down their fallen brethren. Those who succumb to the demonic corruption are already beyond salvation, but if they are stopped, it will allow the wardstone to heal and the light host to continue its duty. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canabras is the ideal weapon for this task. It will cut the corruption along with those who have succumbed to it and restore the wardstone's full power. The eyes of the Aeon, until now slumbering peacefully in the hero's soul, awakens. They urge the hero to look upon the wardstone through them. The Aeon's eyes wish to see. Okay, do I get to see all 3 perspectives? Or do I have to choose this choice right now? You guys know? This is interesting. Yeah, duty. Hey, Rabbit. You can see all perspectives? Okay. For dinner, you had chili beetroot hummus on rye bread with root veggie fries. Oh, that sounds healthy. Okay. Let's see what the Red Warrior's perspective is. The Red Warriors speak of pain and lies and disillusionment. Their words reveal the truth of the wardstones. The barrier surrounding the world wound is built on the bondage and suffering of countless angels. Every injury dealt to the wardstone, these angels experience as physical agony. The pain is driving them insane. Deceived by the hollow platitudes about duty and service, they suffer torment day after day for the sake of ungrateful mortals who do not even know their names. Enough! The Red Warriors know that their blades, now turned against their former brethren, hasten the triumph of Discari and his servants. Once the wardstone has been wholly conquered by corruption, it will become a deadly weapon under the demon's control. Some of the obelisk's prisoners beg for freedom, while others pray only for death, but they all agree that this existence is unendurable. The crystal chisel discovered in the ruins of Canabras is the perfect weapon for a massacre. It cannot force open the door for all it cannot force open the door for all those who wish to escape, but it can destroy the wardstone along with all of its prisoners, willing and unwilling. None will be able to claim victory, but all will be gifted a merciful death that will end their suffering once and for all. Okay, so there's the red angels are in there, and they want this torment to be done. The white angels or the light ones are still, you know, they still feel like it's their duty. They're still committed. This is terrible. This is tricky. All right, so the Aeon Mythic Path. This is going to be more of a balance. The eyes of the Aeon pierce through essence, matter, and time and reveal the truth about the wardstones. The stones are just as much of a perversion as the world wound itself. The demons are not of this plane. But this did not give Iomade and her herald license to disrupt the balance still further by imprisoning untold numbers of angels in stone. A crime committed in the name of good does not offset those committed in the name of evil. It only multiplies the harm done to the cosmic order. Oh God. There it is. The fate of two angelic hosts, faithful and fallen, and the fate of Canabras, perhaps even all of Mendev, now rests in the hero's hands. How will he proceed? Whatever this crystal chisel may be, its power is great indeed. It can destroy the stone along with all of its inhabitants, or it can mend it by killing the angel defectors within. What it cannot do, alas, is free those who wish to escape, and keep the stone intact for those who wish to remain. The Aeon's eyes perceive a solution to the goddess's tinkering, one that will cost no lives. One strike with the crystal chisel at the perfect point, and the stone's magic will be destroyed. All the angels will go to their rightful place, to heaven, or to the planes of chaos and evil. The remnant of the Aeon's powers draw all that is left of the Aeon's existence to the hero, urging him to put things right. But somewhere, deep within the hero's soul, the familiar ire seethes, endless rage, unbridled hatred. What will happen if it's unleashed here at the stone? Holy balls. Destroy the stone with all the angels inside is one of our options. A good choice requires the angel mythic path is to quell the anger of the Red Warriors by offering them peace. A lawful response, also angel, cleanse the ward stone, destroying the fallen celestials. Another lawful requires Aeon mythic path. Wield the stone's magic and return the celestials to their rightful place as the Aeon would have wanted. And then the evil demon mythic path, unleash the demonic fury. What? This is a big moment here. Unleash the Fury, says 82 Wonder. I'm not going to unleash the Fury. This one is completely out of the question. I'm not doing an evil run. I'm feeling like what I want to do is this one. Which path are you? You haven't made like a complete path yet. I'm trying to go. I mean, I'm leaving options open. I've unlocked a little bit of Trickster. I've unlocked a little bit of Azata. I've done some angelic choices before. Not choosing Aeon here might close that off to me, but I think I'd be okay with that. Yeah. Some decisions here will be permanent. No, I agree. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm feeling like the Aeon path will be completely closed if I don't choose that, but I think that's okay. Definite commitment of a firm, maybe. Yes. Yeah, not going Aeon here will close it off for good. Yeah, but I think I would rather do. I want to try to be Gold Dragon eventually, so maybe that's Angel and then Gold Dragon. So let's do it. Quell the anger of the Red Warriors by offering them peace. Let's go. Tyrannus addresses the furious Red Warriors, not in words, but as intentions and aspirations. The torment-wearied angels see compassion in him, and also a promise of rest. One day, the demons will be driven back. One day, the world wound will vanish like a nightmare chased away by the spring dawn. One day, the sky above Canabras will once again gleam a dazzling blue. When that day comes, the wardstones will no longer be needed, and the angels' watch will be at an end. Overcome by this vision, the Red Warriors drop their weapons. With bowed heads, they say words of farewell and fall into a deep sleep, one that will not be broken until the day this promise is fulfilled and they regain their freedom. The injury inflicted by Dascari still gleams scarlet within the wardstone, but the spread of corruption has been halted. The obelisk fills with vital healing light. The Crusaders succeeded. The angels' battle within the wardstone has ended, and the threat to the entire chain of stones has been eliminated. Of course, this has no guarantees of safety for the future. What happened here can happen again. The Mendevians can no longer rely on Iomede's gift like they once did, but the danger has passed for now. Unable to bear such a flagrant violation of the laws of reality, the magical eyes of the Aeon fade away for good. Okay. So there we go. No more Aeon floating around in our head. Inventory. Press I to open. Oh, okay. That was just weird. Oh God.
Look at them, Suture.
Suture.
They're rejoicing like children. The storm is coming and none of them sees it.
Shall we add to their festivities, my lady? How about a little lightning to burn their flesh?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Discare's little gnats. We are here for something else. Something I have greatly anticipated for a long, long time.
Oh no. Oh no. The plot thickens, yeah. Saving game is impossible. The blisteringly vivid memory releases you, and you return from the depths of the past to the present. You feel a fresh breeze on your face. The energy. So wait, that little cutscene we saw was the past? That was confusing. I was like, why is everybody outside celebrating like so soon? You feel a fresh breeze on your face. Yeah, that was the past. And that was you on the stretcher. Oh, I didn't even see me on the stretcher. That was before the start of the game. Okay. All right. Okay, you feel a fresh breeze on your face. The energy expelled from the Wardstone has blown the roof off the Grey Garrison. The Wardstone's energy suffuses you, and through you flows into your allies.
Whoa, what the? Ah!
Someone's excited.
What are you doing here? How? I see. Tricks from your pathetic goddess. So even Iomade will resort to dirty tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now.
How did Monago get here? She doesn't rush into the chamber. She's just been here the whole time, but some unknown spell has stopped you and your enemies from seeing each other. Oh.
Look, you're already wounded. Pathetic mortal. I'll have no trouble finishing you off now. You'll die anyway.
Looking down, you notice that the wound on your chest has opened up again and is bleeding as if you were hit by a sword, but there's no pain. All you fear is power filling you. Right before your eyes, the edges of the wound start to join and heal until it closes fully. Monago's face twists in frustration. We're going supernova! Oh, yes! That was awesome! Do that again! The demonesses look formidable with her entourage around her, but her threats ring hollow to you now. You look at her and feel like a titan looking down at an ant. Overwhelming, all-conquering power fills you. What that little demoness, those irritating hordes of the abyss, the gods themselves are your only equals now.
Phenomenal cosmic power!
Leaving space. All right, so good. Crusaders never surrender. I will vanquish evil. Lawful. No, you will answer for your crimes. Chaotic. Oh, now we're gonna have some fun. Well, fun for me. I don't know about you. Evil. I will drag your eyeless hide the length and breadth of Canabras. Attack without speaking. All right, we'll do another good one. Good.
In Iomede's name, we will cast you back into the abyss.
Yes.
What are you babbling about? You can't possibly still have any hope of victory.
This is so good.
Doomed little cockroach. Your pathetic crusades are the laughing stock of the abyss.
Demons laugh a lot, but is it because they're happy? Truth is, I think you're very sad, and you laugh to forget about your sadness.
Sick burn.
Your goddess sent you to die. You think that's a victory? All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
See, I know that's not true because everyone tells me that this game is super long. So.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
So let's fight. All right. What is going on here? Okay, Monago is super high level. I forgot about that. But now we should be like buffed or something, right? Mythic Power? What? Oh my god. Surprise, you die and control Monago for the rest of the game. That would be great. That'd be an awesome twist. You are imbued with mythic powers. You get 2 additional attacks per round. +5 mythic bonus to attack. All your attacks ignore enemies' damage reduction. You automatically confirm all crit hits and deal an additional 100% divine damage. Every first attack you make during a round deals 46 divine damage in a line or cone, depending on the attack type. What the hell? You get 100% fortification, damage resistance 10, 20 to acid, fire, and electricity, sonic, and cold resistance. All your spells ignore spell resistances and energy resistances. Enemies fail all saving throws against them. All healing and supporting spells additionally heal and grant the target fast healing 10 for 5 rounds. All offensive spells deal an additional 100% divine damage and make targets sickened and shaken. Oh, is that all? Is that all? That's all. Okay. And they all have this power, huh? Even my horse? And my horse goes first. How funny. You know what? I don't want the horse to run in at her. Go get the Bermerac. There you go. There you go. Waves of fatigue. I think that actually hit somebody.
Time to share your treasures.
Oh my god. This is so good. All right, Tyrannus. Look, they replenished all my stuff for me. Thank you. Now I got blur. I don't even know what's happening, but it's amazing. I'm doing this just for the fun. I was hoping that would work, but no. Okay, she did. She failed to put him to sleep. All right, fine. Sela.
No glory without risk.
Only from the mines of Monago. I like how they refreshed everything like it's, look at him! Look at him just mowing everything down. Did he just kill 3 of them? Amazing. Shake his bones. turn point blank on. I turned it off because it was annoying, and then yeah, but I have to turn it back on. You're right. Your character Trennis has taken ability damage. No.
Cover me, all right?
Okay.
Do not hold back.
What? Incubus? Boba Fett? Okay. Shake her bones.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
It's pretty beautiful. All right, step away. Pump up the spells. Or pump up the shots. There you go.
Crossed the wrong mark. Did you see that?
He's so good. Bad horse, bad horse. I don't even know what's going on. Somebody fall down. Darren's asleep. Did my guy fall down? She just moved. Let me kill this guy if I can.
Take you.
She's just casting level 7 to 9 spells, you know, the usual stuff. What did she cast? She cast Lightning Bolt. Okay. Or was that last turn? Whatever she cast, I fell down.
Into the fray. Yes.
She uses the Cape of Wasps? It's okay. Interesting.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I'd like to have my character back someday. What's his problem? He's blurred. What else? Trass is sleeping? Alright. Monago. There we go. She got him with a bone shaker.
How are you doing that? Where is your power coming from?
Too bad. Go Scratch. I would like to tear her into pieces and bury them all over the world. Staunton Vane!
To me!
Staunton, my darling. I knew you'd come back for
Staunton,
me.
you better kill her right now.
Shut it! Get over here now. Get behind me.
What?
If you want to finish her off, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Killing me won't be a challenge, I know. But I can last long enough to give her time to escape.
What? He's just being mind controlled again. Monago, let her go. Let him go.
Let him go, but I haven't done anything. He came to me on his own, of his own free will.
No.
Because he still loves me.
I know, I'm still napping.
Isn't that right, my love?
Yes, I'm here of my own free will.
After a moment, Staunton grits out the answer as though every word emerging from his mouth caused him pain.
A tale as old as time. A war hero, man of honor, steadfast and faithful, throws his life away on the dung heap for a coquette who breaks his heart. He curses her name. He drinks. He is stoic in his agony. He tries to forget. But then she crooks her finger, and just like that, he goes running back to her, throwing away all that remains of his sad life for a second time.
Ugh, terrible. Terrible.
Shut your mouth, you peppered popinjay! What do you know about love? What do you know about suffering?
A popinjay?
A great deal. Or almost nothing at all, depending on your definition of the words. But I'm an expert on broken-hearted lovers who were singly devoted to their one paramour. Why, I've had 3 just like that. Or was it 4? I can't quite recall.
Staunton, don't do this.
Don't do it? And why not?
What did she promise you for your betrayal, Dresden? You must know that's a lie. She doesn't love you. Demons don't know how to love. You still have a chance to redeem yourself. So number 1.
She's already given me a lot more than all you Crusaders ever did. Compassion, understanding, kind words. So what if it's a lie? I want to believe her lies. I've had it up to here with yours. Your lies about forgiveness and redemption.
Niksu Desu says, does anyone know I can't weapon focus certain weapons like the shuriken? I have the proficiency for them, but I can't select it for weapon focus. I don't know. Anybody knows? Help out Niksu.
You're hurting yourself, just so she can hurt you even worse later. And all that so you can feel hurt until the day you die. You're awfully silly.
I like how she just puts things so plainly.
I know, girl, but it's too late for me to learn any different. When I die, pour one out for the old fool.
She doesn't love you. Demons don't know how to love.
You think I don't know that demons cannot love? You think this is news to me? I know that lying wench can truly love me. But what of it? Maybe I love her anyway, no matter what. And if I don't, what's it got to do with you? Enough talking. Monago, cast your spells and get out of here. I'll hold him off. Quickly, before I change my mind.
No, my sweet, I won't abandon you. We'll leave this place together, and we'll go where we can be happy.
So I don't get to choose that good option now?
Let me finally... God damn it all! Let's go!
I assume there's no way to save him there. I didn't do anything wrong, right? The demon and the traitor vanish into a magical haze. You feel the energy thrumming through your body and soul start to fade. It doesn't leave you, it hides somewhere deep down, leaving behind a small amount of incredible energy, as well as the understanding that you will one day master that inconceivably huge power. Oh my god. My characters are all saying, You have gained your first mythic rank as a mythic hero. Starting a whole new track of development, independent from your class levels. Every time your mythic rank increases, you and your companions will gain new mythic abilities or mythic feats. Your mythic rank will increase as the game's story progresses. How interesting. Yeah. Nice. But yes, I'm right that I couldn't have saved Staunton Vane there. Masterwork Scimitar. Yeah. You couldn't stop him either, Waleed? No, you can't. Okay. Naren, you're making me want to play this again despite not having managed to get far past the beginning of the game. Why aren't you, like, what, did it just not grab you? Or was it a difficulty thing? Okay. So no big treasure. I guess we've looted so much treasure through this whole dungeon. So how do you do... Now I'm gonna probably wrap up the stream in the next couple minutes. We're gonna need some extra time tonight for our Bogathon tomorrow. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But so how do you do the mythic path? Here we go. Okay. Mythic heroes are set apart from their contemporaries. Okay. Oh! These are all locked. Angel, Azata, Demon, Trickster. Okay. Mythic heroes are set apart from their contemporaries, capable of amazing feats of courage in the face of overwhelming odds. In spite of this, they're still similar in a lot of ways to other adventurers. They have hit points and armor class, saving throws. In fact, most of their statistics are comparable to non-mythic characters of an equal level. Where mythic characters differ is the special mythic abilities. These abilities enhance mythic characters both in and out of battle, allowing them to take part in extraordinary larger-than-life in battles. Huh. First Ascension. At first rank of the character's mythic progression, they need to select their first Ascension ability. This ability is usually closely tied to the source of their character's mythic powers. It does not determine the character's choice of an actual mythic path later, but the source of the powers and the mythic path are closely linked. The character must be aware of their connection to the source to select the ability linked to it. That is confusing. Okay, so first you need to be a mythic hero, then you get to choose the path. They don't explain that well. Okay. The actual choice will be later. For now, you can only take mythic hero. Okay, got it. The big truck outside. I don't know what that is. Okay, so these are my choices here. Mythic character. So do these choices close different mythic path options or no? I can choose no matter what. No, I can do whatever I want. Okay. So a bit of fun. Mythic characters that draw their power from chaos gain an ability to create 3 illusionary copies of themselves. These copies last for 1 minute. Okay. On the second mythic rank, the character becomes more creative, gaining +3 circumstance bonus to all skill checks. Okay, close to the abyss. Mythic characters that draw their power from the abyss grow a pair of horns. What if I already have horns? Gaining a gore attack. This attack is made with -5 penalty, deals 1d8 plus 1.5 times their strength. On the second mythic rank, these characters become closer to demons, gaining resist electricity 20 and immunity to poison. Close to the heavens, they get their power. So you can actually be close to the abyss and then choose to be an angel later? It's really weird. Okay. Close to the heavens, mythic characters that draw their power from good gain an ability to unleash a ray of heavenly light, targeting an ally or foe within 50 feet as a ranged touch attack. This ray heals allies for 46 plus 2d6 per mythic rank. Those characters can use this ability 3 times per day, plus 1 extra time for each mythic rank. And then you eventually gain resist acid, resist cold, and an immunity to petrification. The Dance Macabre. Power from death can channel negative energy to deal damage to living creatures or heal undead. This is drawing power from law. Every enemy in 30-foot radius around the mythic character is a target of greater dispel effect. Okay, and Instrument of Freedom. You can target an ally or a foe. This bolt deals 4d6 plus 2d6 per mythic rank points of damage to enemies. If used on allies, the bolt instead charges their attacks with weapons for 2 plus mythic rounds. Companion attacks with weapons deal additional holy damage. Wow. What do you guys take? It feels like some of these are better than others. This seems terrible. The demon one where you grow horns. Because you make a you get an extra attack. But it's at -5. You can look what you get down the road too. How do you see that? Oh. Summon a babu. You don't die until your total number of negative hit points becomes... Oh, wow. Okay. You get mythic abilities. And you could do this with each... Let me just see something. Okay, so let's say I chose this next. Then you get a mythic ability on top of that. Best jokes. Oh my god, I can't believe how involved this is. And then you get to do that with each character? Well, I guess I know what I'm doing this weekend. Researching this and figuring all that out. Choosing a mythic path, okay. The companions get some of it, not all. Oh, okay, they only get the mythic abilities. Not the actual path here. You still say choosing randomly with dice is best? You random dork. Take a look at abundant casting power. You have learned a way to increase the number of spells you can cast per day. Benefit, you can cast 4 more spells per day of 1st, 2nd, and 3rd ranks each. Wow. ID10D says apple. See, that was random. Cleaving shot is amazing for LAN. Each time you deal critical damage with your ranged attack weapon or reduce the target to 0 hit points, you deal your weapon damage to all other enemies in a 10-foot radius. Oh my god. These abilities are strong. They are strong. Okay. But these don't level up with experience points. These level up at certain plot points. I can't believe that. That's crazy. That's pretty groovy. All right, I'm gonna just see what happens when we leave here real quick. Should just grab this all since we're probably gonna have a vendor at some point. We'll grab everything. Some of the mythic stuff is mental at higher ranks. Well, you know what? That's what this game is. It's for people who like high levels, right? They want to have all the ultra powerful stuff.
Make way. Warrior Queen coming through with a round for the heroes. Whoa, the heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
When Anivia reaches the long table your party is gathered around, she heavily flops onto the bench and hands out tankards of beer. Look at this. Look at this huge table of peoples.
I did consider it, and I am still considering it. It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Canabris, and we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen. But the people deserve to celebrate, and he deserves to be honored for saving the city and possibly all of Mendev.
That was one hell of a fight. We did it together. If you want to heap more praise on me, don't hold back. We did it together.
But someone did more than the rest of us. Don't deny your achievements.
I am pretty
There will
awesome.
always be plenty of miserable folk only too happy to tear you down.
That's true.
According to the Watch reports, there has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Canabris. I get the feeling the fiends are as shocked by what happened as we are. What happened in the garrison, what you did, it was a miracle. I truly believe that the gods remembered us and decided to intervene.
Muggletart! Tyrannus was sleeping, if I recall correctly. Shh. No one's supposed to know that.
Beth, come on, you agreed. No serious business today.
All right, I'm done. No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Grey Garrison, our own fortress, and that we'd blow the roof off the place?
I didn't think so. Yeah. These people are loud clappers. Stop clapping. Stop the clapping.
It's simply unforgivable.
Comes the cheerful voice of someone sitting at the far corner of the table.
While we're on the topic of the roof,
what was that?
There's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by Iomade herself. And it was her power granted to you that destroyed the garrison's walls and roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing for themselves. The townsfolk are gathering chunks of the garrison's rubble as souvenirs and talismans. And I'm sure they'll hit the black market soon enough. Oh, yeah. Here, breathe on this for me.
Breathe.
Good luck.
Ah, she pulls a gray stone from her pocket. Breathe on the stone. We need all the luck we can get. Drop it in Evie. I'm not a no, I'm gonna breathe on it.
Nice. I'll put it on display at home.
Kanos, thanks for following.
Make a hole in it and wear it as a pendant.
So is the act over? I would assume so, but I'm not 100%.
Nevi! What are you on about now?
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by Iomade herself?
Well, a couple perhaps.
Says the mirthful voice that joined in before. Who is that?
Iomade's blessings are not conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really shouldn't.
Erebeth looks to the end of the table where the voice originated, and her eyes widen as her words trail off.
I feel a little chastened after what you said about public officials.
The Queen!
But I myself have acquired a few pieces of stone and also wish to ask our hero to breathe on them for good luck. So, what now? Are you going to toss me out of this fine establishment?
The woman is dressed in unshowy finery, raises her eyebrows. Oh my god, the Queen. A message from the Queen! A message from the Queen!
Your Majesty.
Alright. What happened to the no-eye demon lady? She dimension doored away with the dwarf.
Yes, it is I. I made the journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof from your salary. We have not been introduced. Galfrey of Mendev.
Okay. Queen Galfrey is the absolute monarch of the Crusader state of Mendev and leader of the Mendevian Crusades. While the name today, all right, blah, 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 it's a lot. Shake her hand. I didn't expect to see you at the table. Lawful, shake her hand. It's an honor, Your Majesty. Kiss her hand. The rumors of your beauty were not exaggerated. Do not move. She holds out her hand. All right, I'll shake her hand.
I was most keen to see the savior of Canabris with my own eyes. Why not come share your table in a cozy tavern?
Your Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arrange.
Alaska, you'd have a lot of fun with the choices in this game. They give you a lot of chaotic and silly options. Erebeth finally recovering from the shock bolts to her feet. Your Majesty, we were okay.
Calm yourself, Commander. I deliberately came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored hero here. My personal guard and the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all your sentries to stand down. They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Canabris will enjoy themselves today. And my reinforcements will ensure peace and order.
And tomorrow, they get back to work. Will you join our celebration, Your Majesty? All right.
Please, don't Your Majesty me. We are in a tavern, not my court in Nerosian. Address me as you would any comrade in arms.
All right, hey there. I almost cursed. Hey there, puss bucket. What you drinking? All right. The capital of the Crusader state. All right.
Concerning the celebration, as you can see, I already invited myself. I couldn't pass up the chance to meet the new hero all the Crusaders are talking about. And soon, not just Crusaders.
Well, we're here celebrating while the demons might be planning their... I don't want to be that kind of buzzkill, though. We all need to get some rest.
Because grand new deeds lie ahead, yes?
Yes, yes.
Your Majesty, my dear cousin.
Oh, no, they're cousins.
Count, I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders. Pleasantly surprised.
I live to please you, my queen. My first thought when Discari cruelly robbed us of noble Terendelev and half of Canabris' crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my queen, and of how these events would weigh heavily on you. No one could have foreseen the demon attack, and we have so successfully held the defense here for 4 heroic crusades.
He was sitting there in his house partying. What a liar.
I'm going to drown him in the nearest well this very night.
I value your dedication and your eloquence. I hope you will continue to aid our soldiers.
Not a chance. You know that I am not made for the front lines. Excellent bash, but alas, I really must go. Important matters to be getting on with. A new shipment of wine from Keonin and 3 beautiful creatures of the same provenance. But I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which, wherever it may lead you, will undoubtedly be crowned with victory.
See, he's leaving and taking loot with him. That's why I don't give NPCs the good stuff.
I shall hold you to that, Count. And now allow me to devote some time to the hero of the evening. I did not come here solely to give you this chance to celebrate, but all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow. I have big plans for all of you, especially for you. But I want to keep you in suspense for a little while longer, so I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory. My first toast is to you, the hero of Canabris. Now, what are we drinking?
Shots!
The fires of Canabris have died down. Now the army's path leads to the walls of Dresden, a fallen citadel that the Crusaders have been trying in vain to reclaim for 70 years. The new piece on the board might give their efforts some added momentum.
They're calling me a piece on the board now? I'm not just a piece. Time passes. 17 hours. Wow. See, everything we've done so far has been in that one city. And we're finally leaving the city. I hate all these updates to my journal and they don't let me have a chance to like look at them. And by the time I look at them, there's gonna be 1,000 of them. Is that him next to Erebeth? The queen is coming!
Rise, warriors. Today is a day of sorrow and pride. Sorrow because we weep for our brothers and sisters who perished in Canobris. Pride because despite demonic treachery, our heroes repelled the attack and saved the city.
Yes, we did.
Queen Golfrey of Mendev, declare this day the first day of the 5th Crusade. And I am glad to introduce the one who will lead the attack on the forces of the Abyss. The hero of Canobris, Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. Your leader from now unto victory or death.
I'm the hero.
And now it's time to rest.
Bucket.
Everyone is dismissed.
It's Bucket. Bucket's the champion.
There. The troop review is finished. I'll give you some time to look around the camp, and then I shall expect your presence at headquarters.
Oh, presents? I have to buy presents? Oh. She just wants me to show up. Okay. I like how Eldon is smacking his forehead about a level 5 hero. You saw what happened, right? We channeled the heavens. We channeled the heavens. I don't care what level we are. We're awesome. Bucket is the true mastermind of this team. I totally agree with you. Look at all these updates. Very cool. All right, I am going to save it though and wrap up. I will research Mythic Paths before our next Pathfinder stream. And all that kind of stuff. Yeah.